Good morning, folks. We are off on another adventure on the Distracted Fisherman. On a side shoot off of the Peace River. We're gonna go find some fossils. So come on along and join us. See what we can see and what we can find. It's gonna be a good time. Gators coming down through. Some big. Got any food? Rest of them should eat. Alright, folks, we are back again. Came back up, long paddled up again to this eroded bank. All rooted along here, and the stuff erodes out, falls down in the water, and Kathy says she's already got something.
Yeah, we could play,
just got going here. We just got going.
Can we play? Can you find it first? Can the people at home find it first?
Oh, can the people? That's easy. It's right there. Too easy. We give them a harder one. That is a deer tooth.
Yeah.
And a beauty. And that kind of looks like a modern tooth, because you can find them in here, but by the weight of it, I can tell it is not. This is a fossil. That's a beauty, huh?
Thank you.
Putting a whoop on me already. Cold beans. Alrighty. Yeah, all these trees in here. Current comes down. I guess you can see the current flowing. And it slows the current down, and the stuff can fall down to where Kathy's standing at the moment.
What I'm finding is...
yeah, she was finding stuff there last time, just as we had to go. So, guess where she's at now. It's good when she gets off to a good start. Well, looks like last time we were here, Kathy was chucking some stuff up here after she sifted it. And this happens, and this happens a lot. You gonna show me?
Oh.
She said, oh, nice. And this got missed on the last trip. And that happens. So always throw your gravel where you can kind of go through it later. Because look at that sweet Mako. Boy, your luck is running good today. Sweet. Yeah, sometimes even just letting the water settle down before you leave. You know, it's all cloudied up because you muck it up. A lot of times we pull up to a spot we were just at a couple days ago, and boom, there's a nice tooth laying right on the bottom where we just left it a couple days ago. And I guess sometimes people come along and pick our teeth up. That's not good. Alright, let's see if she can find something else here. Not much in there. Ooh, what's that? What's that?
What's this? Oh, I don't know what that is. That's cool.
Not as cool as that.
Oh my gosh, look at
What
this.
is this thing? Yeah, this is some kind of dermal. Put it down.
Oh, look at it.
You look at it.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is. Some kind of spine off of something. Like some kind of fish scale with a spine. And that is a Mako, folks. A nice Mako. And we don't know what this is. If you know what this is, let us know in the comments. Because I'm just guessing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sweet. Good job. Alright. Kathy's into it. I better get to work. Putting a whoop on me. Into the just making good noises again, so we're back.
Isn't this cool?
What do we got? What do we got? Hey, Snaggy. Snaggy tooth. I decided, well, I better just film her because she's in the good hole.
This is a broken tooth, maybe a tiger?
What is that? No, I think that's a little guy, like way back in the mouth.
Really?
Yeah. That might be a meg. There's a fair chance that that's a meg from way back in the mouth. A small meg, but still, that'd have been way back in the mouth. They would have had small teeth like that. And a nice snaggy tooth. Hemi Prius.
Ooh, I'm going to go back where I was.
Prizes here. Dang. No time for me to sift this morning. Alright. Next scoop up. We're going to get started.
Oh.
Something sweet.
Nice. Lower heavy.
Oh, it's like the other one, only skinnier. We've been on the lower part for the snaggy.
Oh, look. And I'm pretty sure that's a crocodile.
Dang. Yeah, that's probably real skinny. It might be a little croc. Or an alligator. Yeah, I think that's another hemi. Huh.
Okay.
Looks like an upper hemi, really small though.
Right.
Sweet. You're on it. You're on it. Love it when Kathy's making happy noises. Cool beans. Says she got something else. Had to run back over. Might as well just leave my stuff sitting there. What you got? Ooh, yeah, what is that?
That's a tiger, but
That's a tiger? I don't know about that.
Yeah, I think. Oh, maybe not.
Could be, I guess. You're banging my hand.
Oh.
There we go. I shake that enough. I'm a little steadier today, aren't I? Yeah, cool. Nothing else?
Nothing.
There's a little guy right there.
Well, I was trying to get him. I gave it up. Yeah.
Wow. I seem to be Mr. Steady Hand all of a sudden. There's a little, I don't know what kind of tooth that is. Maybe a bull shark. Maybe Dusky. Dusky, and I'm not sure what that is. Kathy thinks that's a tiger.
Well.
But could be.
It's an odd shape.
Could be. Yeah, it is an odd shape. If you know, put down in the comments. We could use some help sometimes. Dang. I barely got over canoe. Put that on the thwart. Got something else.
Another?
Another Mako. Look at this Mako.
Yeah.
Holy smokes. I just beat a film guy today. Look at that. Putting the whoop on me.
Wow.
Look at that. Sweet.
That's a lot of Makos for me.
I love it, yeah. They believe these guys turned into great whites eventually. Pretty cool. Pretty sweet. And still along this eroded bank with the trees. It comes out of the bank and down in the water, and then when it gets to these trees, it drops out of the current. And that's what Kathy's digging in. And somehow we have found her a sweet spot. She was struggling last time we were here till the end. And she is right back in that hole again.
I'm actually scared of water, so this is huge for me to be doing this.
Scared of water?
Yeah.
Ooh, what you got?
Just a little one, compared to what you've been.
Well, she showed the folks what to. Oh, that's a lower snaggy in it.
Yeah, I think so.
That's cool. It's just not like a lemon or something. That's pretty cool. Alright, see if I can make it over the canoe again before she finds something else. Folks, I haven't even gotten started, and look at the collection that Kathy has. Holy smokes. Look at that. Piece of sea bottom here. Some shells in it. This used to be, this is the limestone that Florida is base, at the base of Florida. Used to be a shallow sea. And all this stuff was in the bottom of the ocean. And when it got hardened, that stuff became a fossil. I don't know if I can sit it down. And a couple of dugong bones. Rolling. It is rolling. Okay, back over here again. She's making good noises.
Hey, this is my first one.
First one what?
It's a Barracuda tooth.
Barracuda.
Which is, if you can show them the...
Don't get your finger in there.
The end of it, like it's a long, thin, and then it's got that kind of an oval.
Yeah, it's not quite round all the way around. It's just oval shaped. Huh. From a Barracuda.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So appearing in this scoop, I finally got a chance to scoop. I think, I don't know if you can see that stuff in there. That is the beauty of a tiger tooth. Look at that. Sweet. Ooh, got it. What do I got? I don't know what that is. Oh, you know what? I think this is a peccary tooth, huh?
Oh, really?
Better not drop that. I hope it's coming into focus because I think that's a peccary, like a pig. From long ago, fossilized. We've been hoping for a taper tooth. We haven't found one yet. Oh, there's another tiger. Rolling in it. The way Kathy was finding things, I'm like, man. And I enjoy filming her doing that. I can find some of my own stuff. That little tooth there too, little tiny guy. And now I might have the small one this time. She beat me last time. I'll get you somehow. You ready, folks? Another scoop. Get me on some of this action. I see something coming in there. Ooh, that looks nice. If you're seeing that, tough to get that thing down on the right angle. Oh, that'll do it. Don't fall in the water. Look at the size of that.
What is it?
It's a Mako. I was thinking maybe it was great white, but no, this thing is Mako. Look at that. That's a big Mako.
Oh, I found plenty of those today.
Yeah, you still got me on numbers, but look at the size of that puppy. Yeah. Perfect shape. Beautiful. Anybody else in here? Oh yeah, a little Hemi. Little Hemi. Hope you can see that. Snaggy tooth. Another little guy. It's another snaggy tooth. Snaggies, taggers. I'm surprised we left. But we had to get going, so we're back. We've come back. Sweet. And this is a scoop I made, and Kathy's got the smaller version of this. It's made from a green shovel, and I cut it down at the base down here, and then I bent the end up, and I drilled it full of holes, which I guess would help to get it out of there. Get the junk out. But I drilled it full of holes. And it's made of aluminum, so it's not too hard to drill it, and it don't weigh much. Pretty cool. It's just regular old green shovel or pooper scooper. It's what most people use them for, I guess. And cool beans. Up north, they even use them for scooping snow, shoveling snow. Glad we ain't doing that. Alrighty, folks. I tried doing some scooping once I got a chance, and Kathy kicked me out of there. I'm glad she did. Came down here a little further. like somebody else. It ain't a monster.
I'm finding nothing.
I'm not quite sure what that is. Oh, that's a Meg. It's a Meg. The Mako is bigger than the Meg, but not in real life. The Meg was huge, so this would have been off a baby Meg. Megalodon shark. Pretty nice. Pretty sweet. Good shape. Not too dinged up or nothing. I don't know what that is. That's an imprint of somebody off the sea bottom. Am I in the picture? Yeah, there I am. Clay beans. Dang. We are in it. Clay beans. I'll dig up here. Haven't seen me yet, have you? Oh man, doing all right. A little sunnier today. Warmer. Water didn't go down too much, a little bit, but that's helping. Getting us a little further down. Alright, let's see what else we can find. Alrighty, sifting this one up. I can see something in here already. Alrighty. This, I believe that this is the tine off a deer antler. And I have them tines sticking up in the air straight up. I'm pretty sure that's the tine off a deer's antler. Same kind of deer we got now. And, oh, I guess that's armadillo. This is armadillo. They call them giant armadillos now. That one looks like a pretty small scoot, so I'm not really sure about that. Maybe it's a smaller one, like a baby, or somewhere else on the body that they weren't very big. Usually a little bigger than that. Alrighty, pretty cool scoop. Deer antler and an armadillo scoop. Yeah, see what else we can find. Alrighty. Scoop. We find lots of scoops. We have lots of scoops with nothing in it, but I can see something in this one already. And I'll have to figure out what that is. Looks like a big gator tooth, but it is not black. It is kind of blonde looking.
What is that?
Black on the bottom.
A gator.
This is a fossil. Gator teeth are this color now. If you find them this color, they're usually not fossilized, but you can see it black inside. And we also got a piece of the sea bottom with shell imprints in it. You can see all the different shell imprints, hopefully, if I don't get it too close there. Sorry, sometimes I get it too close and it's all blurry. Cool. Anything else in there? Let's try to check. Cool beans. Another piece of sea bottom. Looks like an imprint of a shell, seashell, some kind of clam. Cool deal. Alrighty. Look at that gator. Yeah, pretty sweet. I don't know if we got another one, fossil one that's that color. Alright, seems like I'm on the spot now. Different spot. Kind of goes like that in fossil hunting. Kind of like fishing. One person's hot, the other person's hot. You can see, yes, that is a Glyptodont. See if I can get him in the sun, get my head out of the way. That is a Glyptodont. They'd have been about the size of a Volkswagen Beetle. And they had these all over their body. They were armored all, so I imagine they didn't move real fast, kind of like a turtle, but big. Even the giant armadillo was smaller than this guy. Cool thing. A lot of people throw those back because they think they're a piece of flower pot or patio brick or something. But no, that was actually a critter. Not anybody else anyhow. Alright, we're rocking and rolling. Am I still recording? I am still recording. You think I'd know how to shut this thing off by now? Rocket scientist. Ready. Kathy is on to something. Oh.
And I don't know, I lean toward a Glyptodont with that.
Glyptodont. I'm
think?
thinking giant armadillo. Came out here in the sunshine. Well, find a cloud right now, but maybe on the tail.
Right. I'm thinking it's one of those on a special
Well, what do
spot.
you folks think? Kathy's thinking Glyptodont, but I'm thinking armadillo. It's an unusual shape. Pretty dang cool. Alright. Alright, I think I saw some in my scoop too, so I guess I'll do that while I got a hold of the camera. Getting a pretty good collection going myself already. Oh damn. Love doing this. Super. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Look at that. Now I got the thing in the air. I don't have a way to grab it. Yeah, rocket scientist. Right there. Wash that off. Not losing it. This is a piece of a mastodon's tooth. And it would have been, it looked like a little mountain range. They're pretty big. And maybe look like 6 little mountains. And this is a chunk off of one. We have some good ones at home, whole ones, you know, with all the peaks on them and all. But when they sit out in the creek for a while, things come along, other rocks come down and whack them, and that's what happens to them. Because they're kind of an enamel deal, and they just shatter into all these pieces. Cool. Sweet. That's what it looks like. Mastodon would eat brushy stuff, and mammoths would eat grass. Cool. Alrighty. Somebody else is in here. It's like a chunk of mud. Oh, very plate. Sometimes I forget to show these guys because we find so many of them. That is a piece off a ray. Different kinds of rays, stingrays, man rays, eagle rays. They had these plates in their mouth, and this would have been a very small piece of it. Kind of break off like a, Kathy says, a Kit Kat bar, or I say a cracker. And you end up with all these little pieces. These you find a lot of. But they're still off a pretty cool critters, so they ate really small stuff. They just kind of swam along and sucked all these little crustaceans, or I don't know, like shrimp and stuff smaller than that. And they ground them down with those plates, which would, you know, go all the way across my hand. If you can imagine that, my whole hand covered with these things hooked together. And they ground them and then swallowed them. Pretty cool. Kind of chewed them up. Alrighty. Show you a little bit of the scenery. Looking down, straight down at the water all the time, aren't you? Alrighty. And I'm looking at the other side of the thing. Here we go. I was facing the wrong way. Face me up this time. In there? I'm in there. Alright, I was trying out this thing. A neighbor gave it to us, or gave it to Kathy actually. It's a scoop for metal detecting. And he kind of broke the welds right there and right there. And I fixed it with a Jiffy Pop handle. Yeah, high tech. Hate to throw them wires out. Got a nice wire handle on them. So I cut it in two and embraced it on each side so it won't break off. But Kathy's not using it, so I stole it. And I got somebody. It is another giant armadillo scoop. All over those this year. That's what they usually look like. At least that's the ones we usually find. These would have been all over the critter. It weighed hundreds of pounds. Big armadillo compared to what we got now. Pretty sweet. Sometimes you can spot these just laying on the bottom because look at that shape. Even upside down it looks weird. It looks unnatural. And pretty cool critter. Love finding these things. And somebody else is in here. A little harder to look in this thing than other things, but we didn't pay for it, so pretty cool. Dig down there like a shovel and sift it out. Not bad. I mentioned you can dig deeper faster with this than with what we usually use. So give it a whirl again. See what I can find. Alrighty. Trying this thing out again. And metal detecting scoop for the beach. Supposed to dig up your gold doubloon with. Well, this ain't no gold doubloon, but it's the other critter we've been talking about finding. It is a Glyptodont, and that's usually the pattern we find. Just like that. Pretty sweet. Size of a Volkswagen bug. Beetle. Almost lost that in the creek, didn't I? But I think I hear it in the boat.
You got something.
Oh, Kathy got something. Gotta go see.
It's been over an hour and a half.
No, you just showed me an armadillo not too long ago. Hour and a half.
Yeah,
Hour and a half. No about no hour and a half. You just showed me something like 20 minutes ago.
No, yeah.
Oh, yeah. A nice Mako. Yeah, Kathy had a hot streak going when we first got here. I didn't even have time to dig. All of a sudden it slowed down. And then she found an armadillo scoot. Now,
Glyptodont.
she found... Yeah, we're having an argument about what kind of scoot that was. But this is no argument. This is a Mako. Of course, the other day we called it a Mako and it turned out to be a great white. She found serrations on the side of it. They think these guys turned into great whites. Used to think they went extinct. But now they're thinking they just turned. And Kathy kind of proved it the other day because she found one that looked just like this. We called it a Mako, but when she got the magnifying glass on it, it had serrations. Cool beans. Alrighty. This is Kathy's version of my shovel scoop. A little smaller than mine. Same thing though. It's a green shovel. And it was a little skinnier. And I did the same thing to it. And drilled holes in it. Bent it up the end. And she's scooping away. I flipped it over again. Oh man. Alrighty. If I can get this working right. I keep flipping it around and I'm looking at the other side of the creek. But I'm kind of liking this thing. I can put my foot on it and dig deep. And find stuff. And I think I got a short's tooth. Looks like a Dusky. First one of them I got today. this guy is. Huh. I think that's just a broken one. Oh, another tiger. Cool. I should say a tiger because I got a dusky. Oh, what is that? A lot of clay. A lot of clay in here. I'm having trouble seeing. That's one bad thing about this. It's a lot harder to see what's going on in there. But I do seem to have some guys in here. I'll set this in here and show you. This looks like turtle. They call it a turtle spur or turtle armor. I think that's just a broken tooth there, this guy. And this is a tiger. And this is a dusky. Got all that there, hopefully. If I stop shaking or dropping it into water. Alright, well maybe if we angle it down you can see it better. Here we go. Sorry about that. There we go. This is a turtle armor for a tortoise leg. And a tiger, dusky. And I think that's just the root of another tooth. This is pretty cool looking. Alrighty, let's try that again. I'll get the hang of running this dang phone sometime. Yeah, I know, probably not. But using that scoper again. And I got me a tiger. You might want to come scoop over here, huh? Look at that, now that I loosened up the bottom with this thing. This is a tiger tooth. I'll get it in the sun. Hold my hand steady. There we go. Tiger shark. Put that up here. Guess I could fold it down so you could actually see that instead of me. Now we got a dusky and another tiger. Yeah, hon, you should come dig over here. Yeah. Kathy's had a dry spell, so I'm finding some teeth. What we got? Well, seems to be everybody there, and that's 3 nice teeth. 2 here, and I put one on the thwart already. Cool deal. Kathy came down to where I'm at, and she didn't get a shark's tooth, but looks like she got one of them fish skulls. I got one the other day. That is top. That's the inside of the fish skull, and that would be the top of it. Why they break off in that configuration, I don't know, but that's usually the shape they are. Pretty cool. Nice find. Alrighty. Put it on here on her considerable collection of stuff. And there's. Didn't have anything in that one. Thought maybe because I loosened it up with that other digger. Walk back a little bit. Step back a little bit.
Step back? I feel some gravel.
Just letting you know where I already dug with that other thing. The other kind of sifter I was just using, and you can put your foot on the back of it like a shovel and kind of wiggle it down in. Anybody?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Okay, Kitty got something. Says she's been finding these all day.
Yep.
Ooh, it's big.
Yeah.
Ooh, you got a heck of a hole here. I'm going down, down, down. Down into the basement. Oh, that's big.
Yeah.
This is a Dugong bone, folks. Kind of like a manatee. Only they had a tail like a fish. But real heavy. Manatee ribs are like this too. Real dense. Like a regular mammal bone would be, land mammal would have all kinds of vascular canals in the center. But not these guys. Grows dense. I don't know how that works, but boy, fossilized is dense too. That's a heavy, heavy. I bet you the Native Americans use these for hammering on stuff. But she's been finding these all day. Doesn't want to show you, but I'll show you. Look at them all. And this is the big one. Look at that thing. And I was about to show you mine. When she found that, I was about to show you one I found. Which I guess I'll do since I already got it rolling. And it is a dugong bone. A little lump in it. Maybe got a little damage. Not sure how much they banged into each other. But they were dealing with gators and sharks and all kinds of things. Pretty sure I watched an episode of the Crocodile Hunter years ago, and he was swimming around with dugongs off the coast of Australia, I think it was. Or I'll have to look that up. It's probably still on. Probably could still watch it. Alright, I guess I better sift the rest of that. Ooh, there's a tiger. And I was in mid sift myself. That's tiger tooth. Tiger shark. Still got those around. Cool deal. See him here on the thwart. Alright, I'll get back to you if I got anybody else. But once again, we're along this whole eroded bank here. Gets eroded out and stuff falls in the water. Kathy has been busily digging over here with her scoop. And I was answering a text to my son, Jason. She came up with this. And that's something. Maybe part of a whale ear bone, the lower part. Boy, that'd be a monster. I think it's broke off right there. Would have been come down here a little longer, down this way. This way. And kind of like a dolphin ear bone, lower part. But I think she's got part of a whale ear bone. If you know what this is, that's my best guess. That would be a big... Well, whales are big. Cool deal. Digging away. Find a treasure, boy. She's got the deal going on today. I think so, because look at all this stuff on the thwart that Kathy has found today. Fish skulls and shark's teeth and deer teeth. More shark's teeth. Barracuda. Barracuda. Armadillo. And possibly, look how big this thing is compared to everything else. We'll do that. Look how big that thing is. Cool beans. Yeah, definitely something, hon. Yeah. Hopefully, somebody in the audience knows what that is. Cool. Tell me you're not doing good. Look at all that stuff. Alrighty. Kathy has just found something else. I guess I'll lay it on this green bag so it ain't shaking. Getting tired. And I'm pretty sure that is the end of a crab claw. Fossilized. And it's hollow inside. I'm going to flip it over. Hollow in there. But it is definitely a fossil. And, pretty sure it's a crab claw. End of it. Don't find many of those. They don't hold up too well. Okay. All kinds of cool stuff. That over here with the collection. Over here with the collection. There we go. Look at it. Cool beans. If you think it's something else, let us know. We're just educated guessing. And sometimes not very educated. Alrighty, folks. We're getting tired. Even my eyes are getting tired. Staring at all these things. Here's stuff that I got on the thwart here. Carrying yoke. Got armadillo, megalodon shark, got tigers, and a peccary tooth, which is right there. Big gator tooth, deer antler tine, big Mako, Glyptodont, armadillo, and a piece of a Mastodon's tooth, tiger sharks, turtle armor, leg armor, tortoise I should say, great big Dugong bone with an injury, and then over here is Kathy's stuff, Dugong sea bottom, got a cool little sea bottom a little while ago, you can see that, but it's got like a little snail imprint right in there. She's got a fish skull, all kinds of shark's teeth of various varieties, Makos, and we do not know what that is. And then a deer tooth, a Mako, another Mako, another Mako, some more armadillo scoots, and we think a whale ear bone, the lower part. There's a top part and a lower part, I think, and it's not complete, but boy, that'd have been a big critter. Well, I'm gonna go up here and take a break. We got the chairs out, ready to do some lounging, and then we're gonna cruise on back, get us some dinner, maybe a shower. Thank you so much for coming along. I hope you enjoyed it. If you could leave us a comment, sure would appreciate that, and see what you think of it. And if you get a chance, give us a like and a subscribe. It really would help us out. So, you folks have a great day. Thank you so much. Big old cypress tree. Big old cypress. And on the other side. Okay. Now this is the one where we get down the bottom and we got to turn right. So we don't want to be going too fast. Alrighty. Slow us down here. Probably gonna want to be on the other side there. That can make that corner. Don't paddle forward. It's gonna be too much current. Okay, start turning it.
What?
Turn it. Just right around that stick. You gotta go around. Yeah, that's it. Perfect. Now we gotta go back over the other way. Good job. Somebody was right there. Cool. Dangerous sport.